What's going on, YouTube? Jeremy here with Jay Vasquez, like my Santa hat. Um, and wanted to make another progression video for you guys. So if you guys stay tuned, we'll get it started. See you in a minute. Guys, so let's get things started. It is first thing in the morning, Sunday morning, so pretty much the way that this is gonna work is I'm gonna make this video, I'm gonna edit this video, and I'm gonna shoot it out to you guys, just because it's the holiday season, so I'm kind of like running behind on a lot of things, to be honest with you. So let's go ahead and do the weigh-in real quick. Oh, I guess I should put the coffee down. I gotta be honest with you guys, I cannot survive without coffee. If coffee was to go away, I'm pretty sure I'd be a different person. Just saying. Throwing that out there. Anyway. Looks like I'm staying steady. I might have lost a pound or two. No, a pound. About a pound. So I am at 169. And remember, it's like first thing in the morning, so... And again, this is still a good weight for me. I'm really trying to stay around 170. I don't want to get too much smaller, because back when I lost weight last time, man, I got down all the way to like 155. And although I looked shredded as shit, I don't like being that light. I feel like a toy. like I don't know how else to explain it. I just feel like I don't know. It just like it doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't bode well with my personality. I have to be like, thick. I gotta have muscles. I gotta, be able to actually like fill a shirt. You know what I mean? Even though my initial goal back when I first started trying to lose weight and get into good shape and stuff was primarily to look like Bruce Lee. I'm a big Bruce Lee fan, just FYI. So holiday season, if any of y'all want to get me like a Bruce Lee poster, I'll go ahead and post it up here and stuff like that, start adding to my personality. Okay, so as far as the progression goes, this week has been kind of a weird week for me just because of the simple fact that I ended up hurting my knee. And it still hurts, but I gave myself 2 days and then I was like, all right, I can't allow myself to continue resting when I know I could push through. So Monday still was my cardio day. I actually, me, my son, and a dog went to the park and I ran around while he did whatever he does, and me and Rocky ran. Just did about 4.5 miles, just because I did it in the evening time, so I didn't really want my kid out there that late. Then Tuesday was my push day, and I believe this is actually when I messed up my knee. I was in the backyard and I went to go do those tricep extensions, and I don't know, I must have landed on a rock or something, and at first it didn't click, but because it hurt, but it didn't really cause too much pain for me, so I just finished my workout. Then later to the day, it started really hurting, and then the next day, I literally started limping, so I ended up icing it and stuff like that. So yeah, Monday was my run day, Tuesday was my push day, Wednesday I took off, and Thursday I took off. On Facebook, I had made a video explaining the fact that I just couldn't do it. But I was only going to give myself 2 days. See, one of the biggest things about me is that I'm a firm believer of listening to your body. I don't feel that forcing your body to do something that it necessarily doesn't want to do when it comes to pain and stuff like that, sometimes it's kind of hit or miss, I guess would be the right way to say it, because there are some times that you need to push your body, because it's all a mental game. But then there's other times where it's the comfort of rest that your body's getting used to, and because of that comfort, you're gonna start doing the slide back into how do I say, back into the pitfall, I guess would be the right way, right? Um, so that's just a little piece of advice. Listen to your body, guys. Especially, I do feel that fitness is kind of the way to, not to sound corny, but fitness is kind of the way to enlightenment. Not to the necessarily like type status, but it is something that can help influence your life in a positive aspect. So as you guys know, I quit cigarettes about a month ago, and because I filled that void with fitness, meditation, and just positive things, I was able to quit cigarettes and not even really feel the full effects. Because, guys, I've done the whole quitting cigarettes before, and it's never been this easy. I had, to the fact of me, because I work on a ranch. So yesterday I went out, I worked as a hand on the ranch, and my boss, she smokes. And like, she lighted up a cigarette right in front of me. I mean, she probably doesn't know that I don't smoke, or it probably don't really register to her or whatnot. But like, she lit it up right in front of me, and I was like, I looked at her, I was like, huh, I feel like that should bother me, but it really doesn't. So I was really happy. I'm really happy with the progress that I have made, and the jumps and strides that I have accomplished. And again, I have to keep thanking you guys, because without you, I would not be held accountable for all this. So anyway, so progression: Monday ran, Tuesday push day, Wednesday rest, Thursday rest, Friday I was like, screw this, I need to do something, because I was starting to feel like fat and lazy. So Friday was my pull day. Me and Rocky ran to the park, Kiwanis Park, and I just did my pull-ups, chin-ups. I actually can hold a front tucked, tucked front lever for like 3 seconds, about 3 seconds. So I am progressing. Again, I forgot my tripod. I really need to like get this thing, like, I don't know, taped to my head or something, because like, without this, it's really hard to record while I am over there without holding the phone. And obviously, if I'm working out, I can't really be holding the phone, right? So I do need to invest in like either better equipment or like a little book bag. I was thinking about taking this. I have a little Camelback type thing, which holds water. Obviously, I could use that as a little like book bag type thing, carry my tripod and stuff like that. I just haven't done it. Again, it's the holiday season, so I'm kind of like on that like relaxed state, so to speak. I'm still doing my workouts and stuff because I love the way that I'm progressing personally. And so yeah, so Friday was my pull day. Saturday was my leg day. And that kind of hurt, I'll be honest with you. So I was doing pistol squats, and I went down my right leg. I can do them just fine. But man, I got down on my left knee. And my left knee is the one that actually like hurts and stuff. Man, I got down, bro, and like I could not get up. It hurt. It hurt a lot. So that's another thing. Again, guys, I'm still in pain. It's just the whole fact of I'm trying to be more mindful of the way that I move my knee, the way that I the kind of workouts I do and stuff like that. So instead of doing like the pistol squats, by itself, what I ended up doing was doing assisted pistol squats, where I hold on to like a beam or something and kind of use that to help me up. Just because like I could get up, it's just doing it. My knee just doesn't have the strength to do it by itself. That's pretty much where it is at. And then later that day I worked on the ranch. So yesterday I worked on the ranch, and bro, I am sore. Like I didn't even like do any like hand work. It was more like yard work, landscaping, stuff like that, where I was just pretty much picking up leaves and stuff like that. But I mean, this woman has like acres of land, and like I ended up doing the whole yard in one day. And I don't know, but like, I don't know if you guys like do raking or anything, but you guys rake for a long period of time, and that's a hell of a workout, man. So let me go back to my point about fitness, and the whole aspect that it's like enlightenment. When I say fitness, guys, I don't necessarily mean you have to work out like a crazy douche. You know what I mean? Do what you're comfortable with. Go for walks. Go for runs. Go play with your kids. Like all these things are a part of fitness. Working out is not necessarily. It doesn't have anything to do with it. You know what I mean? It's just that's how I incorporate fitness into my life. But you could also walk the dog, again, like, you know, play with your kids, do like different aspects like that. As long as you're active, that is what I consider fitness. If you guys don't follow me on Facebook, you guys should follow me on Facebook. It's at JD Vasquest as well. Because on there I have separate content that I don't necessarily put on YouTube. I feel like I kind of need to show love to both, you know, both platforms. So just a heads up, follow me on Facebook as well. Oh, and Twitter and Snapchat, and I am on TikTok too. I'm trying to figure out how to do that, man. It's pretty interesting. I think I'm just gonna have fun with it. I don't think it's gonna be very much like business oriented, but I don't know. It's a very interesting platform, and I kind of really want to get into it just because I feel like me and the kiddo, and I think we'll have a lot of fun with it. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it this past week. It is the holidays tomorrow. Well, Christmas Eve. It's not really the holidays. It's Christmas Eve. And I'm like super excited, hence the little Santa hat. I still got a couple things to get today, so me and the kiddo are gonna go shopping today. So I guess the way I'm gonna sign off today is it's gonna be happy holidays, guys. Merry Christmas. If I talk to you, then you know I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. If I don't talk to you, just know I do still love you, and happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I hope you guys are blessed. Today and on this holiday season, I hope you guys get everything that you guys desire. Hang out with the people that you love. I just warm feelings and vibes, guys. Like I can't express that enough. Like this holiday season, man, you know, I get to spend it. I'm blessed enough to spend it with my kids and kind of like an extended family. So I am extremely happy. Granted, I don't get to spend it with like my immediate family, like my mother or anything like that, which is kind of on the sour side. But you know, you gotta look at the positives. You know what I mean? I still got people that love me, and I still got people that around me that want me to around and that want to share in the holiday season. So, and that's another tip for you guys. You know, stop looking at the negatives. You know, start looking for the positives. You know, because in every dark cloud, there's a silver lining. So with that being said, guys, happy holidays, be blessed, and remember, one piece of advice, keep moving forward. I love you.